What's up, everybody? I'm so excited for this special the ladder appearance for my wife. It's gonna be dope. We're also kicking off our very first, so she's getting kicked off the ladder because we're gonna do something together, just us. And because she doesn't follow the rules on the ladder, so she needs a special place to where she can make her own rules. So
I think you use the word kicking off very loosely.
Nah, you getting kicked off the ladder. I
doubt it. If you go back and watch the other episodes, you'll see that he says that every time I'm on there. But people like it.
Yeah, so that's why she's getting her own, so that we don't have to deal with her shenanigans on the ladder, because that's
the other problem. Proof. Shenanigans. You use it loosely.
I mean it.
I didn't do anything Webster, that no one else did.
I'm using the Webster definition of shenanigans.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I just don't think so. Yeah. We don't tell the truth. I think that you're kicking me off because you like to say it. You like the idea of kicking me off. But in real life, I'll be back on there.
No, you're done with the ladder.
First of all, I know the password to his YouTube, to his Gmail. If I need to reset the password to his YouTube, I can post a secret episode. There's a lot of things I can do. Then what will you do? Delete it?
Yes.
But once it's out there, it's out there.
That's not true.
I probably know the password to his Instagram. Then I can even promo the video. Like I can take over the ladder if I wanted to.
But she won't.
But I don't.
And she's not.
I don't
want to
do that
because she got kicked off.
Interesting.
So we're gonna start our own podcast with just me and her, and it's gonna be called "We Need to Talk" with the Stricklands. Because whenever in a relationship, whenever your partner says those words, it's something serious. Now everything on this podcast won't be serious, but I think that's a good title for it, so that's what we're calling it. If you think you can think of a better name, leave it in the comments. We might change it. I'm not married to that name. I like it, but hey, I like other things too.
What are we talking about today?
So first episode of We Need to Talk is there's a chicken war going on. A war of the chicken sandwiches is currently breaking out in this country.
Okay, I have to get come on, get to it.
And we need to talk.
Oh my goodness. Please just get to it.
About this war.
So what he's talking about is there's a beef. I don't know why he did this long out story. I don't know why he
because some people don't know it's a chicken war.
Story. I'll tell you the
some
direct truth. So apparently there's a Chick-Fil-A Popeye's beef. Who has the better spicy chicken sandwich?
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A's been having theirs. Popeye's is apparently new.
Yeah.
So we need to talk about the chicken.
So
get into the chicken.
The way I said it was better.
Actually, I don't think so.
Like it was dramatic.
You said we need to talk about this recent war.
It was dramatic. It was
long.
It fluctuated.
We would have got there in 25 minutes.
I was drawing the people in.
They were already drawn in. We can go.
Okay, so I've had the spicy Popeye sandwich. I had it with their spicy sauce, and I tried it with the Mardi Gras mustard.
And
of course, I've had Chick-Fil-A.
We've had Chick-Fil-A a lot.
My wife is.
I really like Chick-Fil-A. So before we even talk about what we think about Chick-Fil-A or Popeyes, I will admit that I really like Chick-Fil-A.
Yeah,
like, I really like it. I am a rewards member. I think I'm silver status. I was red status. I usually have at least 1,000 points. Like, I frequent Chick-Fil-A, and some of the workers have become my friends. So I will preface all of my statements with, I know that I like Chick-Fil-A, but I am not biased. Do not let that think that that my love for Chick-Fil-A is any way, shape, form impacting my thoughts on today's podcast.
So you already know what she's gonna say before the podcast even gets going.
No.
So I had the Popeye sandwich, and the Popeye sandwich is better.
Wow.
It's
okay, so let's do it on a scale of 1 to 10.
What's a better sandwich?
Which sandwich is spicier?
But see, that's not a fair question.
Why? It's a spicy chicken sandwich.
No, because the Popeye's sandwich is a sauce
that makes the chicken spicy.
Exactly. When the Chick-fil-A, the spice is cooked into the chicken.
But which sandwich, when you bite it and chew it up, which one is spicier?
Well, it just depends on the day.
Oh, there's inconsistency.
With Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Because Chick-fil-A's spicy chicken sandwich is
it's
not always spicy.
Sometimes it's, you know.
So the Popeye sandwich, every time I've had it, has been spicy.
It has. I think sometimes Chick-fil-A spicy is the white spicy. But Popeye spicy is spicy.
Our videos don't get removed from YouTube.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why? That's not a bad thing. There are white people, there are black people, there are Latino people, there are Asian people. There are all kinds of people. I'm just saying, some of those people don't like spice.
This is why she got kicked off the ladder. If you were wondering, he was like, why?
That's not true. That was honest.
And that's why.
If you disagree, let me know.
So
no one's going to let me know because everyone agrees.
You're saying that the cooks at Chick-fil-A get to make their own recipe.
I'm just wondering. I'm not saying anything. I am wondering if that plays a factor.
Okay. But you don't think any white people work at Popeyes?
I ain't never seen a white person at I've never seen a white person at Popeyes. Ever. Ever. No.
Not once?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Was there a white? No, I think there was a. Well, he made it Mexican. Who took our order the last time we went?
It was
He was either white or Mexican. I don't know. So it's not common. If it's not. Nope, it's not a thing. I'm gonna throw it out there.
Okay. So I've said which sandwich I think is better.
Okay. So I think that the Popeye sandwich is good. It is really good. But I'm wondering if they can keep it up.
Nope, that's not the question.
That's what I'm wondering. Because no matter when I go to Chick-fil-A, I know what I'm going to get.
That's
great
not
service,
the question.
good food. I'll be happy.
That's not the
Which
question.
Which sandwich is better?
That's the question.
On Mondays, Popeyes.
Nope.
On Tuesdays, Chick-fil-A.
Nope. This is why she got kicked off the ladder.
Because why? I'm telling the truth?
No, because you won't answer the question.
Okay.
That's why.
My voice don't get hot. I don't know why you did the question. All right, so I think that the better sandwich is Chick-fil-A. If I say Chick-fil-A, you'll think I'm biased.
I knew you were going to say Chick-fil-A before
No,
the
okay,
video
honestly,
started.
I think, but it's like you said.
Like I said,
Popeye sandwich, it's not spicy. The sauce is spicy, and the sauce is amazing, by the way. Whatever the little spicy mayo, it's good. I like it. So the sauce is good.
How does a spicy mayo look?
It's good. I like it. It's spicy mayo. I don't know what they put in there, but I like it. So that changes things a little bit because their sandwich is only spicy because of the sauce.
It's going to take you 25 minutes to answer the question.
It's going to take a little while. Okay. While we're working on it, okay, who has the better bread? Which bun is better?
I like Popeye's bun better.
You are so okay, so we're going to talk about secrets right now. So one secret that Justin has is he struggles with loyalty.
Wow.
He's had Popeye's chicken sandwich 3 times in 1 week. Wow. He's had Chick-fil-A probably once a week for the last 2-3 years. I don't know. And then one
nearly as much as
you eat Chick-fil-A often.
You eat
one new sandwich comes around and everybody's talking about it. And now Justin's like, "What's Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A is not like Chick-fil-A hasn't been consistent, loyal, good."
Chick-fil-A is a restaurant. It's not a person.
Wow.
And so the question is, which sandwich is
Popeye's
better?
is better. We're going to just throw it out there. The Popeye sandwich was really, really good. They seasoned it very well. I like that their chicken was crispy on the edges because I like the little crispy. Don't make it all soggy. The sauce is really good. The bread is good. But I wouldn't eat it as often as I eat Chick-fil-A.
I would agree with that. Because
the
Popeye sandwich...
Come over to the wild side. Okay.
The Popeye sandwich is better, but the grease is worse for me. So, like, what they cook...
Reuse it?
No, it's not that it's old grease. It's that they're using, like...
Sorry. Okay.
They use, like, vegetable oil.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. They're cooking in vegetable oil.
No vegetable oil?
Yes. I can taste it. They're cooking in oil. And... I can't eat a lot of that. Like I had I had 4 sandwiches in 2 days, and I thought I was gonna have a fever.
But is it because you overdid it? Like, was that too much?
But that's the thing. I can't overdo it at Chick-fil-A.
Also,
because their food is clean.
Across the line.
No.
Chick-fil-A.
Popeye sandwich is better, But Chick-fil-A sandwich is more durable for my body.
Cleaner.
It's cleaner. It's the cleaner sandwich.
I would agree with that. I thought the Popeye sandwich was super good. I loved it a lot. And their Cajun fries are heat every day of the week. So I enjoyed my sandwich, but it did make my stomach hurt.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was just too heavy for me. And this may not be the truth for everybody, but it was a little heavy for me. What? Well, Justin's talking about it. Okay.
Here you go. It's your podcast.
I had this sandwich a couple times.
You do whatever you want to do.
And after each time it gave me gas. We just gonna throw it out there. I don't know why, but it hit my soul. I think like it hit the depths of my stomach. I don't know what happened, but my stomach would hurt, and that was just what it was. But the sandwich was good. It's one of those sandwiches. This is good. That you have to decide whether you're willing to risk it all for it.
What? Risk all of what?
Everything. That's gonna last all day. Like, you saw the gas I had.
I saw it.
It
was green clouds?
For me, I would eat it when I'm chilling at the house. Like, every now and again when I'm like, oh, I'm going home, I'll grab some Chick-fil-A. I wouldn't eat it if I was going back to work. Because I don't want to do that around my coworkers.
You shouldn't want to do that.
I don't want to do that around my students. I think it's gross. Anyway, so I would eat the Popeye sandwich, but it's not as often as I eat Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, and I think some of that also is like Chick-fil-A is just a nicer establishment.
It is so nice.
So like they bring your food to you.
They say my pleasure.
They're just more polite. It's cleaner. Chick-fil-A is cleaner. Yeah. We went to Popeyes and they did not prepare for this sandwich to take off like this.
Not the one in Kansas City was a little confused. Or Overland Park, a little confused.
First of all, they've run out of the sandwich every day.
Every single time.
I've had multiple people tell me they've been 5 or 6 times and they've never had the sandwich.
Yes, the first day that I went, it's not okay for business. The first day I went, I was getting off work. And I was going to pick it up for Justin and I so we can try it. I was in the line for 30 minutes at least. Of those 30 minutes, 15 of them was waiting to order. The other 15 was waiting behind the car. And then it took them 10 minutes to give me my food once I got to the window.
Yeah, because
they didn't have anything.
Yeah.
But the second time we went, we ate in the restaurant. Of course, it was dirty because they were so busy. They had a line the whole time.
They could not afford to send someone out to clean.
And it was only 4 of them back there. And they had one dude making all the spicy chicken sandwiches.
Where the trash cans were. For both trash cans were overflowing.
Like there were trays
people
everywhere.
People had stopped dumping their trays and just replacing them on the counter.
This never happened at Chick-fil-A.
And so 30 dirty trays.
They're sitting there. But them chickens were still coming up.
Moving chicken sandwiches.
Moving them. The lady behind me ordered 10 of them. The guy said, oh, ma'am, it's going to be a minute. I said, oh, my gosh. Yes. We're going to be here all night because if she get her 10 before me, now I'm going to be mad.
Yeah, and so, like you said, that would never happen to Chick-fil-A.
No, they get it in and out.
Yeah.
In and out. And it's clean.
Chick-fil-A's always busy.
Always busy, but it's always clean. They have someone whose job it is to clean the floor.
She don't even cook.
At Chick-fil-A, they lucky if they got 2 people running the register.
At Chick-fil-A?
I mean, at Popeyes. Yeah, Popeyes. They lucky they have 2 people running the register.
Yeah, it was.
But I think they may have had a now hiring sign, so they probably looking for help.
But like the environment, don't nobody want to work at Popeyes.
Because it's so stressful.
No, because it's so ghetto.
Wow, so Popeyes is ghetto.
Yeah. Everybody knows that.
I don't disagree.
Yeah, everybody knows that. I don't know why
even the ones in the bougie areas, like the ones in the nicer parts of town, it's like, y'all still the hood.
Yeah, Popeyes is the hood.
It's crazy.
And so, one thing that Popeyes does have over Chick-fil-A.
What's it?
You can buy it on Sundays.
That's what somebody was saying.
I just thought about that. I'm probably going to go get one tomorrow.
Low-key, I would do that too. So that would be my thing. I would only eat Popeyes if Chick-fil-A wasn't available. And I just really wanted it. But I don't see myself committing to Popeyes like I've committed to Chick-fil-A. Like, I just don't see it happening.
You don't have no commitment to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I wish I had my phone so that I can put up my rewards account to the screen. You will see that I have at least 1,000 points at all times. And I use my rewards. I always get the free chicken sandwiches. They email me appreciation gifts like... And you know my friend at Chick-fil-A. I even know some of the kids that work there. I know what school they go to. I be praying for them too. I know what school they go to. I know what colleges they thinking about. I know the sports. Like Chick-fil-A's environment is different.
You have a problem.
I don't. Like, when I came in the other day, I came in, it had been a while because we were on summer break, so I went there for lunch, and the lady was like, oh, where's your husband and your daughter? And I'm like, my daughter? I said, I don't have no kids, and my husband's at work. He couldn't come today. She was like,
I don't go as often as her ever.
But she knows that you're my husband. I don't know. And then she was like, well, who's the little girl that's always with you? I was like, oh, that's my niece. We don't have any kids. And then we talked about starting a family and, like, having kids. And we were just, chilling, talking. And I would not be able to replicate that at Popeyes because there's no one on the floor cleaning at Popeyes that I could talk to.
They don't want to talk to you at Popeyes.
No, they're too busy.
Like the picture, Kev posted?
Kev on stage
with the lady looking stressed out.
She was like this.
She ain't talking to you about no life choices.
No.
Like she was stressed out.
A part of Chick-fil-A's appeal is the environment.
It is.
They play contemporary music in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Like their environment is just nice.
It is. It's welcoming.
Like,
Definitely welcoming environment.
It is. I love it.
So, is it fair? But this is my thing though, right?
Can I judge the food by the environment?
No.
Okay.
Stop you. No. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A has been king of the chicken sandwich forever.
Yeah, the original.
So the original chicken sandwich, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's crazy that in 2 weeks Popeye's chicken sandwich is just as popular.
But I mean, it's a trend. It's a social media thing. Like everybody's talking about on social media. Everybody wants to be a part of the conversation. So I don't think so. I don't think that it damages Chick-fil-A's reputation because since the chicken sandwich has been popular here, every time I drive past Chick-fil-A, they still have a line. Like they still have loyal customers.
Here you go with loyal customers. There's no loyal.
They do.
You cannot be loyal to a fast food restaurant.
Yes, you can.
This is not. No, this is not a locally owned restaurant from your cousin. Like this. This is a franchise.
Okay, so I'll put you guys up on game and Justin too because he doesn't know. Goodness. So at Chick-fil-A, sometimes at the bottom of your receipt, it has survey for a free chicken sandwich. I always do them because I eat there enough to be rewarded for my money. So I love getting the free chicken sandwiches.
One of the questions, to you because they know you're gonna order a large waffle fry with it.
Oh yes, $2. Of course I'm getting a large fry. The sandwich is free.
Sandwich costs 10 cents. Run us some money.
Gladly will I give you your money, all of it. I don't care. I budget for it. It's my pocket money. I do what I want. Anyway, so one of the questions on the Chick-fil-A survey is how many times have you eaten at Chick-fil-A in the last 30 days? And then another question is how many times have you eaten at other restaurants in the last 30 days? So I'm sure that their results haven't changed. Like people will still say, I've eaten here a lot and I've eaten there a couple times. I don't think people like, I ain't going back to Chick-fil-A. That Popeye sandwich out. I haven't heard anybody say that.
Yeah, well, we just discussed why.
Because the culture.
Yeah, Popeyes just ain't a place. And I think you can. I don't know. For me, I just can't go to Popeyes all the time.
Because of the heaviness or because of the ghetto?
Because of the food. No, because of the food. I love the hood.
I was like, Justin, you love
the hood. I love hood restaurants. Justin, I love hood managers. I will be hungry
waiting an hour at a hood restaurant and he think I'm supposed to be happy about this. I'm confused about my life.
I have no problem with hood food.
Super confused about my life. Hood
restaurants. It's no problem at all. I love it all.
I'm not willing to wait. If I'm hungry, I need it now. But like, speedy this up. You can talk to them later.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Including at Popeyes.
That's a restaurant you're loyal to.
What?
Where you can talk to the owner. Where y'all can have conversations.
I like him.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Wilson's
like Wilson's Pizza and Grill.
He's
consistent. Loyal.
I ain't never waited no hour. After the food was ready, we just gonna say no.
No, I mean
it's the level of appropriateness, it's business, whatever, and that's not it for me. So at Popeyes, I love them. I don't appreciate the wait.
Yeah, it was a wait.
Like, I don't.
It was a wait.
And then when it was time for our food to be ready, the young man that took our order, he's doing his best. He's yelling out the orders as they're coming. It's 25 people in the line. I couldn't hear him.
I got no mic.
Another customer was like, hey, y'all number 702. And I'm like, oh, yeah, thank you. That's us.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Like, we couldn't hear. Yeah. It was
I'm glad everybody didn't take our food.
Because let me tell you,
because where I'm from,
BC, before Save Louise, I'm grabbing it because we got the same order. So when mine comes up, you got it.
I only ordered 2. There's 4 on this tray.
You're ridiculous. I'm not going to steal somebody's food. That's a lot.
That stuff come up. But no, I'm glad that didn't happen.
It could have, though.
But for me, like when I wasn't saying that it was a knock on Chick-fil-A, but I was saying for me it's encouraging because I think oftentimes we look at things that we want to do that other people are doing and have been doing it for a while, and we look at it and say there's no way we could catch them.
Oh, but Popeyes, you think
Popeyes did it, and they did it. They had an amazing marketing plan, and they've done it. They've done it in a way where they, instead of saying like, "Hey, we got this chicken sandwich too," like, "All right, y'all come just hey," like they put it out there like, "Hey, our chicken sandwich better than Chick-fil-A's."
See, did Popeyes do it or did social media do it?
I mean, either way, all publicity is good publicity.
Okay, so you said it. Well, I don't know, it may have been fake news, but it was like the article that said Popeyes benefit $24 million without even I'm like, okay, from social media they benefited $24 million. I'm like,
oh yeah, that's probably true. People running it up.
They are.
Like the fact
that that's the age we live in. Like social media is a thing, and people wise businesses use it for their benefit.
Yeah, and that to me that's encouraging because it's like you can go after these big giants. You can go after these larger than life companies with your ideals because we have the power to mobilize people quicker than ever before.
Okay.
And I think we're witnessing right now, right? Like, we know what Popeyes is because we black.
Yeah.
But Popeyes is not on Chick-fil-A's level.
No.
As a national franchise,
I don't think
right?
So.
And especially in the Midwest, like maybe in the South.
Oh, okay.
But in the Midwest,
because it's Cajun, Louisiana stuff.
You know what I'm saying? But in the Midwest, it's not on the level of Chick-fil-A at all.
Okay, I
can
see that.
For these last couple weeks,
it's been on.
Popeyes been doing numbers.
It's been on every time.
They've been doing numbers.
Yeah.
And like you said, social media mobilizing people. Even if you never had Popeyes before, you'll go get it once.
Yep. And I mean, once it's good.
You know what I'm saying? You go get it once.
If you like it, you may come back.
Exactly.
That's true.
Exactly. And so,
and the thing about social media too, as it relates to Popeyes, but other businesses as well, people don't like to feel like they are missing out.
Yeah.
So it's like even if they've never loved Chick-fil-A spicy chicken, they gonna try it. They gonna try Chick-fil-A. They gonna try Popeyes. They may even try Wendy's or something just to be a part of the conversation.
No one would. Wendy's is not a part of this conversation.
Wendy's is not. They're not. And I'm not even gonna lie. I used to like Wendy's. They're just not an option.
I'm so glad that
their grilled chicken is actually better. But whatever. So
to pull you out of the.
Boy, you ain't pulled me out of the. So people like to feel a part. They like to feel included. Yeah. They like to feel associated with community. So it benefited Popeyes and Chick-fil-A low key.
Yeah,
they don't lose.
Because even at the end, you go get Popeyes and you say, you know what, I need to go get another Chick-fil-A sandwich
so
to
that
make
I can
sure.
Compare. So that's what we did. So we had the Popeyes and then we had Chick-fil-A.
Well, I just had some rewards. I knew Popeyes was free.
He don't have just as many, but he got a lot of rewards too. While he over here hating on me, he has a lot of rewards.
Well, as many times as I take her, sometimes I get food too.
No, I don't like when you use yours. No. When you get the points.
That's not what I said.
Oh, okay, I was like, nah.
You over there too busy talking.
That's what I'm supposed to be doing. We're on a podcast. Do you want me to just sit here
and
listen?
Talk, listen.
Talk, listen.
So she's sleeping. So this has been a great first episode. Is there anything else you want to say
about the sandwiches? I would say if anyone who wants to try them, clean your palate first, and then I'm just kidding. Try the spicy chicken. I kind of wish you shouldn't eat them both in the same thing, but maybe have one for lunch, one for dinner. I think the hard part for us comparing them is I didn't really have anything to go off of, but which one tastes better? I'm like, you got the bread, the sauce, the actual chicken, the service, like what the fries. Like there's a lot that go into what makes it better.
No,
I like fries.
No.
Okay, so minus the fries.
That's not the question.
Which sandwich is better?
That's the question.
But there, as a Food Network professional,
my God,
there are a lot of things that go into making something the best. The crispiness.
So you just
the size of the chicken sandwich.
Popeye's sandwich is way bigger.
They're big. We didn't even talk about that. Their sandwich was bigger. I said, "Oh my gosh, this is gonna fill me up and some." I didn't even get to eat all my fries because the sandwich was so big. So that's something to consider. I like food, so I'm gonna go with the bigger sandwich.
You're making me sleepy.
I don't care. I don't care. So,
okay.
There's a lot to consider when you talk about the Popeyes versus Chick-Fil-A debate. But I encourage everybody to at least try. That's it. What do you say?
I say, if you like this video, hit a thumbs up.
You are so good.
If you loved it, hit subscribe. And if you want more, turn your notifications on. Remember, it's not only an episode of The Ladder. This is the first episode.
The first episode.
We need to talk with the Stricklands.
Yeah.
And this is why she got kicked off the ladder. Thank you so much. I love you.
I'm
See
not
you
kicked
next
off
week.
the ladder. See you next week on The Ladder. Mwah. Bye, friends.